Alright guys, so we're going to paint the calipers red. I decided to just go ahead and do it while I have the jack stands on the car. So I went ahead and sanded it down with 80 grit sandpaper, and then you can see it cleaned off some of the dirt. Then I used some alcohol to wipe it down, and then I put some masking tape around the piston, around the rubber boots, this side. I put it around that bolt, and I also covered the drain bolt right there, or the drain plug. And then I'm just going to take 2 garbage bags and cover the rotor and cover the whole suspension area. All I did to get the caliper like this was take out the bolt like I showed you before, and then I undid the 2 pins and the clips, and it's just hanging out right here. That one bolt was from right here, and if you be careful not to push this inwards, because it'll just come out, it'll slide right out. All right guys, as you can see, I used a smaller one and I tucked it right behind over there. As you can see, it goes right there. And then I used the big one to just cover off where the suspension area is. And I made sure I covered my exhaust, because it's a brand new stainless steel exhaust. And yeah, we're gonna start painting now. These are the 3 products that I'm using to paint the caliper. We got primer. This is what we use first. Put 1 or 2 coats, wait 5 minutes in between, and then we use red caliper paint. And I got all these from AutoZone, or you can probably find them at Walmart or your local auto store. And then I got the caliper paint. You can also use just normal paint, I guess. Some other people use it. And then we got the clear gloss. For all 3 of them, we're doing 2 coats, 5 to 10 minutes in between each coat. And so we got the primer. I do a light coat. Make sure you cover everything. Going with the first coat of this. All right, now we're just gonna do 2 coats of the clear coat, and that'll be it. All right guys, the next step I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean off the brake dust around these pistons so that I can put masking tape to cover it, so that the paint doesn't get on these pistons or the rubber around it. And then I'm gonna mask up the, over here on these pistons on this side too. And then put masking tape over here. I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the rear. And then obviously I'm gonna take this rotor out because we're replacing it. And then I'm gonna leave the brake line plugged in. I'm leaving it, I'm not gonna mess with it. And I'm going to use this to kind of position it to where I can spray paint the whole caliper, because I need to paint this side too. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. So I just used the bungee cord, wrapped it around there like that, and it's hooked on right over there, just so that it can move it around and stuff when I paint it. Alrighty guys, here's how I prepped. I took the rotor off, covered the wheel hub area, and then we got a big black garbage bag to cover all the suspension components, and the caliper is just hanging. And I'm gonna kind of twist it like this to get this side, twist it like this to get this side. And hopefully that works out. Start with some primer. I'm gonna hit it with the red paint, first coat. I'm gonna do one more coat of this and then we'll call it a day. I just finished the last coat of clear coat and it's all painted. It looks really, really good. I'm happy with how it turned out. You don't have to paint everything. You only have to paint the sides that are gonna be shown, which is like over here, and this side right here down. And then also obviously the back side. See if I can show you the back side. You're gonna paint all that because that's gonna be shown. Guys, here's how it turned out. Looks really, really good.